Welcome to a week of workouts. I am never doing this as a voiceover again. Why? Because I've already messed up and we're 10 seconds into the voiceover. Am I gonna start it over? I'm not. We're just gonna keep going. Welcome to the first episode of Gas or Pass. We are starting the series off with a leg day. Whose leg day? Not mine. It's Libby Christensen's leg day. She is a YouTuber, content creator, and a Gymshark athlete, and I've been following her content for a really long time. I enjoy watching her. It's very inspiring as I am trying to become a muscle mommy myself. Anyway, the workout starts with a 3x8 of the hip thrust. One thing, just want to throw this out there, don't do hip thrust without a barbell pad or any pad of sorts. If it's a pad that you stretch on, whatever, just make sure that you have some protection between you and the barbell. What I'm doing is not safe, but don't do as I do as I say, and I say barbell pad for everybody. Everybody gets a barbell pad, okay? The hip thrust, one thing that I try to keep in mind is not to have too much upper body movement and to make sure that I'm pressing up through my heels. I'm still working on my form because I'm still at the beginning of my fitness journey, but we will get there, right? You have to start somewhere, and most of the time the place that you start is not perfect, and that's okay. But as you continue, you will just look at how I'm getting up. Y'all, I was done, honestly, at this point. Okay, we go into RDLs. It's 3x8 RDLs. I don't know if I said, but it's 3x8 hip thrust as well. I had been gone from the gym for about 2 weeks, so I immediately had to take some of the weight off. I went down about 10 pounds because I didn't want to jeopardize my form just for the sake of what? My ego, lifting heavy. Also look at how my brother is oblivious to the fact that I'm recording. Just all cheeks in the camera. And I try to let him know, like, hey, I'm recording. Does he care? No. I'm dying. He's having the time of his life. But I did ask for his help because the next exercise is box squats. So with box squats, this is my first time doing a back squat and having the weight on my back. So I wanted him to come and show me some form, but then also because I have this weird phobia of having weight on my back. It is just not comfortable for me, and I just imagine myself just going down under the weight, although the bar is 45. Y'all just look how long it's taking me to like sit down. I was fearful, and then my brother literally saw me and was like sit down. And so I eventually did it, but as you can see, it's a little bit too slow. I'm like kind of rocking and using the momentum to get back up that way versus truly pressing through and getting all the work in my quads and hamstrings and glutes. Again, this is something that I'm working on, and it's okay that if you start that it's not perfect. Also, just sidebar, as I'm watching this film, we're gonna burn the sweatpants. The sweatpants are going in the fire immediately because, excuse me? Why do they look like that? Did they always look like that? Anyway, he had put the 10s on and I immediately went down to the 5s. Just because, again, like, I was like, you're not over here and I'm fearful. And then he came over and decided to spot me, and we went back up to the 10s and I was able to press through. We also did a burnout set where he was kind of like, up, get up. And sometimes you need that. If you need a partner, bring a partner. And if you don't have a partner, again, Libby has the Alive app and she does programs and workouts with you on there. The workout ends with 3x8, I believe, of the leg curls. I honestly threw this out the second day that I was doing leg day just because, ouch. But it is a really good exercise for your hamstrings. And for me, I know that I neglect my hamstrings on leg days. Anyway, leave in the comments where you think I was gassed or did I pass this workout? I don't know. What do you guys think? So side note, there was this man sitting 2 feet away from me and he had all of the weight on the leg press machine screaming to the top of his lungs. I was both terrified and very impressed. So this is 2 days after that workout, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, I am still feeling it in my leg just as I'm walking, going up and down the stairs, whatever it is that I'm doing throughout the day. Yeah, the legs are yeah, but I really did like that leg day. I usually do hip thrusts and RDLs anyway. Something about having the weight on my back just makes me it freaks me out. I think I am going to continue practicing like the box squat and then eventually move into like doing an actual regular back squat. But yeah, I just have to get used to the idea of like having the weight on my back and then safe ways of getting from under the weight in case I like fail or I don't have a spotter or something like that. But yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend. Also her workout on the Alive app. So those were kind of like workouts from different levels of leg days. So if you want like her full actual leg day routine or a leg day program that she has put together, you can do that through the Alive app, I believe. But yeah, so good leg day. Soreness is 10 out of 10. But I really did enjoy it, and it was fun to kind of have a different plan because I do like different number of sets, different number of reps. So to do somebody else's was kind of enjoyable. It kind of like made me excited to like go to the gym and do that workout, complete the workout. So yeah, have a great day. See you tomorrow.